Said in my heart and in my soul, everything they alright. How they can't pay. Oh, I lay me, Olúwa mi, Baba mi, mo tún sọ wípé. Said in my heart and in my soul, I feel so glad. How they can't pay. Oh, I lay me, Olúwa mi, Baba mi, mo tún sọ wípé. Tell them say na him be Okpomulero. Tell them say I stand on the rock, the solid ground. Na him I know to be my pillar. Olúwa wa, Baba mi. I look them face and I tell them say, oh wa lẹ́yìn mi, Olúwa mi, Baba mi, mo tún sọ wípé.
Oh, and he shall always be with me. He shall always be with you. Mama so bemo, lie, don't smell it, don't say that. Mama man, don't take but you. My son, yeah, eat too much. The way they undo me, nobody feel run me down. You try me, so fall down so flat. Angel, tell them, make them, yeah. Feel the song, the song.
Olúwa mi, Baba mi, mo tún sọ wípé. Tell them say na him be Tell them say na him be Tell them say is my pillar, is my healer, is my shelter. Tell them say he's around me, he surrounds me, he lifted me above all my enemies, against principalities. He will never let me down because he's my pillar.
Don't mind them. If bad belly come me, you buy them. My time don't come me, oh. Ayo aba, baby, oh. Ire, oh. Ayo mi de, oh. Every day, oh. Showers of blessing rain on me. She na money where you want, oh. I be your fair amount, oh. Time it don't come, oh. Ayo aba, baby, oh. Happiness no give, prosperity. connection, no wala, tori ọ̀la wọlé. Owó ti dé o, pounds àti dollars, tèmi ni o. Ayọ̀ àtàlàfíà, olówó lọ́wọ́ bí Adénúgà. If you believe o, ṣàmì o, àníkò ṣàmì o. Àmì rè o, ayọ̀ mi dé o. Every day o, showers of blessing rain on me. Ṣé na money wey you want o? Àbí o fẹ́ràn mọ́tò? Time e don come o, ayọ̀ àbálẹ̀ mi o. Happiness no give, prosperity something. I'm blessing calling o, ayọ̀ àbálẹ̀ mi o. Àtẹ́wọ́ kò mi àrò, àtẹ́wọ́ kò mi àrò. Olóríire ó yá kó máa rọ̀. Èmi rẹ̀ o, ó yá dance the dance of olówó. As you go, money go follow. Before you ask, God go answer. Ayọ̀, 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 ayọ̀ sí mi délé o. Ọlá bá mi délé. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ṣé na money wey you want o? Àbí o fẹ́ràn mọ́tò? Time e don come, joy e don come, o wá balẹ̀ mi o. Happiness knocking, prosperity something. I'm blessing calling, ayọ̀ wá balẹ̀ mi o. Ore, ore, ore o, ore wá balẹ̀ mi o. Make this love dey sweet me for body, ayọ̀ wá balẹ̀ mi o. Ìrètí balẹ̀ mi o, ìrètí balẹ̀ mi o. Ayọ̀, 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 ayọ̀ wá balẹ̀ mi o.
Baba, Baba, Baba.
Ninja flavor.
Shebi you want banger, banger, Baba. Oh, go, then Baba, Baba. You can never top on spinal, Baba. Never top on battle, Baba. I hate you more, go say, Baba. I'm a timo, go to Shalaye, Baba. Oh yeah, wait for the moolah, Baba. I say wait for the Baba, Baba. Oh yeah,
I'm no
Baba, let me see one. Let me see one. Oh yeah,
get off, Baba.
Are you with me? Yes. All right. So when I say mind healing pen, what will you say? Mind healing pen. All right. So the basic reason for this program is to discover a new life, to check your mindset. Even the Bible says that out of your heart comes out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. That is, whatever comes out of your mouth would have gone through your mind, would have gone through your thinking. Are you getting what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying something that is very big. Are you with me? Yes. All right. So you can be going through several pressure. It can be academic pressure. It can be mental pressure. It can be emotional pressure. Any form of pressure. So today, it's not going to be a waste of time. You're going to discover a new life. You might have felt a kind of maybe you have low self-esteem. Probably in your class, you feel like you are not amongst those that can do it very well. Today, it's going to change. You're going to discover a new life. That you are a best and you can be the best version of yourself. Are you with me? Yes. Mind healing pen. very much. Can you put hands together? Let's have our seat. Alright, now we'll be having everybody to come and take the opening prayer. Can you put hands together as she comes forward?
As I want to start this program, Lord, please start with us, Lord, in Jesus' name. As we are going to do, Lord, please be with us, Lord, in the mighty name of Jesus. In Jesus' precious name we pray.
Thank you very much. Their names, like I'm calling them up onto this high table, put your hands together for them. Thank you as you do so. Alright, so for our first speaker, I'll be calling on Mr. Oluwaseun Salami. Alright, so for our second speaker, I'll be calling on Mr. Ayobami Arowolo. Let's put our hands together very well. These are people with great mindset. And they have love before for us today. Okay, so for our, how many of us recognize the host of this program? Okay, don't worry, you know art today. You know art today. So while you join our art and passion of our arts, I want to recognize the person that God has given the vision of this program, this mind pen program to come on the mic. I'm calling on Miss Covenant. I think we can do better at that. While some of our guests will be coming in, we'll be recognizing them. We want to recognize the presence of all teachers in our midst. Put your hands together for your teachers. If you love your teachers, you can do better. Thank you very much. So this program cannot be in existence without you on stage. So I want you to celebrate yourself. Thank you. Then look to your left, look to your right, and say welcome. On the normal level, you know you're not supposed to sit down with your schoolmates. Do you know? Because these are people that you still go back to school and still see. Do you get me? On the normal, but since you don't have much space, let's just keep it like that. But you have the space to just like meet with people after this program, just to know their names and meet them. Thank you. Alright, so not to waste our time, we'll be having our opening address by our host. I'm thinking about wrapping our before we clap for us to walk up. To improving mental health and well-being. Covenant combines our expertise in public health, data science, and mind coaching to create a unique and impactful approach to personal growth and development. With a bachelor's degree in public health from Osun State University and currently looking forward to starting a master's degree, Covenant possesses a deep understanding of health issues and a passion for making a positive impact on communities. Our data science skills enable her to leverage data-driven insights to inform evidence-based intervention. As the founder of Mind Healing Pen, she is dedicated to providing support and resources for individuals seeking emotional healing. Our mind coaching skills empower clients to overcome challenges, unlock their potential, and discover a new life. Additionally, her talent for graphic design allows her to create visually appealing and engaging materials that complement her coaching services. She is known for her loyalty, discipline, and reserved demeanor. A purpose-driven approach to life fuels our passion for helping others and our commitment to making a difference. We join in our hands. Can we join our hands together as we welcome the host of this Mind Healing Pen program to take your...
Good afternoon. Okay. I'll be reading the opening address. Hello, esteemed guests, fellow mind healers, and young people eager to discover a new life with yourselves. I am truly honored to welcome you first physical minding conference tagged Mindset. A gathering of individuals united by a shared passion for mental well-being and personal growth. Mind Healing Pain was founded in 2021 and was born out of divine calling. A life purpose discovery guided by the Holy Spirit. We recognize the urgent need to heal the mind and to discover new life within ourselves and others. In this fast-paced world, our minds are bombarded with constant stress, anxiety, and negativity. It is time to prioritize mental health. To nurture our inner selves and to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Also, as teenagers, you are navigating a complex and challenging world filled with academic pressures, social expectations, and constant bombardment of information. Am I right? I don't think you heard what I said. Also, as teenagers, you are navigating a complex and challenging world filled with academic pressures, social expectations, and constant bombardment of information. It is essential to acknowledge that your mental health plays a crucial role in your overall well-being. It affects how you think, feel, and behave. It can impact every aspect of your life. Your mind is a powerful tool capable of great things. It can help you achieve your goals, overcome obstacles, and build meaningful relationships. So that was one of the things she said you guys should mix up and not just sit with your friends. This program is for you people to interact with each other. Like one of the reasons is to meet with each other, not just sit with your friends, because you still go back to your school and meet them again. In today's world, teenagers face a unique set of challenges that can impact their mental health. These include academic pressure, social pressure, peer pressure, family issues, bullying, lack of confidence. The Mind Healing Conference is a place where you can learn about the importance of mental health, discover strategies for self-care, and connect with others who share your experiences. Remember, you are not alone in your journey. By taking care of your mental health, you are investing in your future and setting yourself up for success. I encourage you to be open-minded, curious, and engaged throughout this conference. Let us work together to create a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our host. Okay, so hope you all heard what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I am Joy. I am Eleta Joy. So nice to meet every one of you. Good afternoon once again. All right, so for this physical mind conference, there are several topics that will be disclosed to us. We have the ones like from failure to resilience, where your mindset as a strategy to overcoming obstacles in school. Whereby you thought, like your heart, you already made up your mind that you cannot succeed. Is it a positive or negative mindset? And what's the opposite of failure? Success. Thank you. And you are brilliant. Put your hands together for yourself. So now I'm going to be recognizing all the schools here present. So when I call your school, everybody will join their hands together, but you stand up for us to recognize you. I'll be starting with the Christ Ambassador Comprehensive College. High School. Thank you for gracing this program. You can have your seats. Alright, so we have the Union Baptist Church Model Schools. Keep on clapping for yourself. Thank you so much. Last but not least, we have OSCO. So, not to waste our time, we have our first speech now. So, why are we about that? One rise to our feet. Listen to me. We rise to our feet. for you. Are you with me? Yes. Good. So for our first speaker, are we this Mr. Salami Oluwaseun Dare. Let's rise to our feet. Don't clap yet. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, let's have our seat. Let's have our seat. Born on the 28th of October in the 90s. He hails from Ika Orogun, Ejigbo, Osun State. He had his primary education at Roseville International Nursery and Primary School, Osogbo, and his secondary education at Our Ladies and Saints Francis Catholic School. He proceeded to Osun State University in the Department of Nursing Science, where he finished his degree of Nursing Science from the year 2016 up until the year 2017. He was also the Senate President as well as the Speaker of Nigeria University Nursing Students Association, NUNSA, Osun State University, Chapter 2020 to 2021. He was also a member of the United Nations Sustainable Development Solution Network, UNSDSA, 2016 to 2021. He proceeded to Oyo State College of Health Sciences, LAA Ibadan, where he obtained his registered public health nurse certificate. He was also the pioneering president at Association of Osun State Government Intern Nurses, AOSGIN. During his service, the association was put in the Blue Book of the state. He was also the convener of the Global Conference of Intern Nurses in Osun State. He is a staunch advocate for sexual and reproductive health rights and is very passionate about the health and well-being of the girl child, with a keen interest in addressing issues on female genital mutilation, FGM. He also advocates against gender-based violence and harmful traditional practices such as female genital mutilation, with the aim of promoting reproductive rights and preventing negative health outcomes. Based on his passion for promoting sexual reproductive health and rights, he is currently the executive director of the Shehu Salami Foundation, a youth-led organization who addresses the notorious gender-based issues and has been able to impact positively the lives of thousands of women and girls in urban and rural communities. He is also the co-founder of Good Citizen Community Care International Center. He was the project coordinator for World Contraception Day 2022 and the assistant project coordinator for UNICEF project from Movement for Good to end female genital mutilation by 2030. He was a team leader at the UNFPA, sponsored by Adolescent Peace Camp 2022. He's also a committed global volunteer who has volunteered at Yali Osun Health City, TJAM, Mindshift Conference, and Value Female Network. He's a believer and attends the Sanctified Assembly. Okay, so his Instagram handle is the Shehu Salami, no space, and all in small letter. Then for Twitter, the Shehu Salami, the capital letter, Shehu small capital letter as well, Salami capital letter, no spacing. And for Facebook, we have Salami Oluwaseun. Can we rise to our feet as we put our hands together? And welcome our host to the table, Mr. Oluwaseun Salami.
Thank God for the privilege God has given me to be here today. Also, it's very important that I acknowledge the efforts the founder of this organization has put in place, because I've been in the know for a while about this conference. So, Ms. Aderoju Rongadat, thank you so much for having me here. Also, I extend my appreciation to the partner in this organization, to the person of Nurse Arogolo James. Please, let's celebrate them. Alright, I noticed that when the moderator was calling the school, he called the school I would not want them to go last. And that's because I'm a proud alumni of that school. So, alright, so I want to recognize our ladies at St. Francis Catholic College, Oshogo. All school students, please be on your feet. Alright, let's celebrate them, please. Thank you. Alright, Osco family. Thank you. Alright, have your seat. Also, I will do back. My mom is a retired principal. And anywhere I see teachers, I celebrate them. So students, I want you to stand up, come to the back and celebrate your teachers. Say thank you, teachers. Alright, thank you so much. Thank you for that. As a strategy to overcoming obstacles in school. I will come back to that because it says from failure to resilience. Your mindset as a strategy to overcoming obstacles in school. I think I would like to just walk around. I don't know if the speaker will do that. Alright, good. Thank you so much. Now, in psychiatry, if you want to see someone, okay, if someone is a patient or something, one very important thing you pay attention to is the mind. If you want to go forward, if you want to progress in life, if you want to be the president, if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a medical doctor, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be an engineer, thank you. A what? Alright. You want to be a pilot. I mean, all of these things is your mind. There will always be, but intentionalities that you have set your mind that this I would achieve. Through the thick and thin, I would achieve this. Say, through the thick and thin, I will be a success. Through the thick and thin, I will be a success. And that's it. It's not just by your words. It's not just by your lips. Intentionality is important. Intentionality is what? Is important. You have to be very intentional about it. That through the thick and thin, through the pressure of life, are we together? Through the pressure of life, your people around you and all of that, I would be what? I would be what? Alright. So I have just some list of things here that I would like to share to you. First is that what? Embrace challenges. Embrace challenges. Embrace challenges. View failure and setbacks as opportunity for growth and learning. Embrace challenges. At one point in order, if you have if there is a challenge or something, it is important that you see it as a ladder, as a stone. I'm not sure if you all have seen, okay, a ladder now. How many of you have seen a ladder before? A ladder, right? Alright, thank you. You know that it's like step, right? Right? Now, as you step on it, you are going what? Before you carry your leg from here to the other side, is it always easy? So embrace what? Embrace challenges. View failure and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. You learn, see, I say this often. The wisest person, the wisest person is someone who learns from other people's mistakes. You understand? Now, there are two ways to learn. You learn from other people's mistakes, or you learn by experience. Did you get that now? You learn by other people's mistake, you learn by experience. And this has been my own view about life actually. That's the wisest person. Because learning by experience is that you have failed to recognize somebody else's failure, to learn from that person's failure. Do you understand? You have failed to recognize, for example now, my brother here, okay, I failed in something, and then he has decided to learn from my failure by our interaction or something, and he has been able to identify what I was not able to do right. But then, he learned from it, and he made good use of it, and is at the top. But I made a mistake, and he's aware of it, and he still made that same mistake too. That means he's learning from his own what? Experience. So, a wise person is that you learn from others. You learn from others what? Failure. So, embrace challenges, view failure and setback as opportunities for growth and learning. Now, number 2, I said, focus on progress, not perfection. Focus on progress, not perfection. Now, celebrate small victories and acknowledge your efforts. Focus on progress, not perfection. The truth is this: who is the only perfect person? God is the only perfect person. Now, that is for you to know that you as a man, you are bound to make mistakes. You as a man, you are bound to make mistakes. Now, at one point in order, you start doing something, then like you feel that okay, you have set this standard for yourself that this and this and this I want to achieve. For example, now in your I've lost a lot of exams, but then I mean maybe your school exam, your first time exam, or second time exam. Now you have highlighted that okay, mathematics A, English A, like you have planned to have A all through in your course, but then it happened that was not what happened. Do you get? But then it wasn't that your result was very bad. Now there is something we call how do you use this word now? Is it a positive criticism now? It is to further help you. But then you should also have it at the back of your mind that you didn't do bad. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. You should also have it at the back of your mind that you didn't do bad. So you don't beat yourself too much. So focus on your progress. For example now, just like I used that example that you were planning on having 9 days, but in the previous semester you had B's all through. But in this second semester you had like 3 or 4 A's, and you had others as B. But then your target was to have 9 A's. Now the point is this: celebrate that small win you have. It's a progress. Are we together? It's a progress. It's a progress. So focus on progress, not what? Focus on progress, not perfection. Build a network of encouraging peers, mentors, and teachers. Now, the point is this: it is who you follow you become. Do we agree? Are we together? Yes, sir. Who you follow you become. Now, for example, let us take this example. I remember that there was a particular time on social media, Twitter, and all those things. There was this trending guy. His name is Nainamali. Now, the point is this: at a particular time, they had to, I don't know if you all saw this, or like that guys are going to see the story there. They arrested secondary school students in Lagos State. Who knew about that? I know it's very Why now?
Because they were acting like everybody, all of his ways on stream that they were performing it.
Alright, thank you so much. Sorry. What's your name? Ifemi. Alright. Secondary students started imitating Naira Marley, and they formed an organization which is not wrong to call cult in secondary school. And that was when they started doing no belt gang. So they were becoming nuisance in school and all of those things. Now, I was saying that 6 support, right? Are we together? I was saying 6 support, right? And I said build a network. So I said 6 support, build a network of encouraging peers, mentors, and teachers, right? Now, if you follow someone like that, it's very likely that you will become that. Do you agree? Yes, sir. Very likely. Very likely. So it is important that you seek support. Have people around you who have the same passion. Keep friends who will also help you in progressing. Keep friends who will help you in progressing. Keep friends who will help you in progressing because it's important. It's very important. It is who you follow, you become. Alright, so I will speed up now. Develop a growth mindset. Developing a growth mindset is very important. Very important. You must ensure that, I've said earlier that the mind is what controls everything. Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a nurse? Do you want to be a lawyer? You want to be an engineer? Do you want to be an accountant? Whatever you want to be. It's your mind. And the truth is this. See, when you don't get things right, don't make excuses. Don't look for don't look for a buffer, or don't look for something to compliment it and say, oh, it is because of this. Don't give excuse for yourself for that. Because the honest thing is, the person will still be in that state of failure. Are we together? You will still be in that state of failure. Not giving up is very important. Not giving up is very important. So, I said this as a quote. This quote is by Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali said, champions aren't made in the gyms. Champions are not made in the gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision. So, champions are not made in the gym. You won't say because, oh yes, I want to be a champion. So you think that where they make champions are in the gym. No. Champions are made from something deep inside of them. So that means if you talk about a vision, a desire, it has to be that your mind is organized around this. It has to be that your mind, your heart is organized around this. Now, and let me tell you the truth today. The people I attended school with, I mean, back in secondary school days, many of them we don't see again. Now, I am all alone with my life, my mind, and everything. So as they too. So, back to the seeking support. Your friends, your mentors, people have influence. And everybody is a what? Is a product of influence. You are all a product of influence. Even teachers, they are also a product of influence. So, it is important that you have your mind conditioned that this is what I want to do. And then Of course, it's subject to review by people you recognize as people who can give you the right words. But it's always very important that you have a positive mind towards life. Are we together? Are we together? I think I'll just say my story. Who can tell me where I stopped in my story earlier? What did I tell you I wanted to study? Thank you. He wants to be in the science class. He wants to be a medical doctor, a nurse, or a pharmacist. That was his plan. But lo and behold, after he finished school, the moment the course you want to study is not what you are doing, they gave you Abi. Abi? Yes. You don't understand the joke there. Alright. It is not that you had it, they gave you. Abi? Alright, so this guy, he was told that he was going to. Okay. He was told that he was going to do physics. And then he started. He was doing physics, part 1, part 2, part 3. And for every time he was doing that course in each year, he was still writing JAMB. Because he had a plan. He had a vision. He had a dream. Failure is part of life. He understood that. He was writing JAMB every year. And lo and behold, the last JAMB he wrote took him to nursing school, where he started again. After he has used 3 years out of school, then to start again from part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now he's a qualified nurse. He's a midwife, a public health a practitioner, and is currently running 2 different master's programs. And this person is no other person than Salami Oluwaseun Dare. Thank you.
What did he say the most when he was speaking? Okay, I think I can know those people that are following. Put your hands together for yourself. We'll move to the moment of healing by Minister Emmanuel. Hope you are with me. And you are not sleeping. Don't sleep, oh. So Emmanuel is a 400 level student. I will explain what this section is. So please let's be more attentive. Alright, so Emmanuel is a 400 level student of the Osun State University, studying civil engineering. His school and good awards he does. He's a sound minister who has been divinely ordained by God. Alright, so this session is like a moment of healing. It's a time for you to check yourself and relieve yourself of whatever burden or pain you are going through. You know that, okay, mind healing pen. Some people have slept on it. Mind healing pen. Alright, thank you. So this time is for you to relieve yourself. It's for you to relieve yourself and discover that new life. To relieve yourself from whatever burden. You know, at this stage where we are, at your teenage age, there are different things that can pressure you. there are several things. Even if like, you will not even be able to tell anyone, you will be the only one facing your challenge. Are you with me? So this time, we want to gain a new mindset in this session. So you just like whatever is that pain, whatever is that burden, think about it, digest it. You know, whatever you hear is what goes to your mind. Whatever you see is what goes to your mind. And from that your mind would know, like, whatever like goes through your mind, whatever goes through your thinking is what you put out, like is what you put out in action. So right now, you just take a very deep breath. Take a very, very deep breath and assess yourself, look at that body, and just like you can speak to God to help your mindset, help you to discover that new life. Some people are talking, they're not even listening to me. Do you understand what I mean? Alright. I hope that yes. So just think about whatever is going through your mind, whatever might have been pressuring you. It can be academically, probably you've lost too much self-esteem. Do you understand? Alright, over to you, sir. One of our guests is around, so.
I want to recognize.
Thank you very much. Over to you, sir. Alright, you've not forgotten what I just said, what I just explained. You forgot it.
You need to affirm positive things. You are not alone in that journey. You can heal again, you can pass again, you can be good. You are free from all burdens right now. The words listen, don't give up. This program is to change your mindset. I wish you here and freedom today. God bless you.
So sound helps the mind to heal. This is the time to check your minds, to check our minds and look through it. Think of anything that could be breaking you down. And this is the time to drop it down and begin to affirm positive things to yourself. Positive things to yourself. I am a success. I am a winner. The sky is my starting point. That I have failed before is not the end of the world for me. You are not alone in your life journey. You can heal again. You can pass again. You can be bold. You are free from all burdens right now. The world needs you. Tell yourself, the world needs me. Mention your name, say that joy, don't give up. Don't give up. This program is to change your mindset positively. And I wish you healing and freedom today. Mr. Arolo James Ayobami is a purpose-driven man from Odeomu, Osun State, Nigeria. He had his primary education at Victory Scientific Nursery and Primary School, Irabiji, and secondary education at Ataoja School of Science, Osogbo. He obtained bachelor's degree in nursing science at Osun State University and professional certifications as a registered nurse, RN, and a registered midwife, RM. His passion for growth, purpose, and business made him to organize an online webinars tagged Professionals Entrepreneur Academy, where several mindful topics were discussed, such as how to build a professional entrepreneurial profile that is develop and generate more content and sales. Also, preparing a professional CV, and as well as building your professional career in postgraduate level. He had also been a speaker at various health platforms discussing one of the levels of caffeine intake and anxiety disorders and panic attack. Rise to our feet, put our hands together as welcome Mr. James Ayobami Arolo. Put your hands together. Are we speaking already?
Celebrate yourself also. Mr. Nelson Duwashi Salam, thank you for coming as well. I want to appreciate the host. Thank you for this important conference. I would like to appreciate every single person here. Well, we did about law school the other time. Yeah, I graduated from I finished from Ashwadia School of Science. So I want to say I'm home. Abi? I'm home. This is Oshogo School, so I'm happy to be here. Alright, I will be talking about some important things as well, focusing on the mind, which is rethinking self-perception. Can we say it together? Rethinking self-perception. One more time. Rethinking self-perception. So we'll be talking about how to challenge limiting belief and develop a growth mindset. How to challenge limiting belief and develop a growth mindset. I would like it to be more interactive also, so please follow us. What is self-perception? You have a writing materials. Self-perception is a process of observing and interpreting one's own behavior. You want to observe yourself, and you want to interpret that character or behavior that you have. It's a process of what? Observing and interpreting one's own behavior, your thoughts, your feelings. Are we together? Self-perception is what? The process of what? Observing and interpreting one's own behavior, your thoughts, your feelings. And after you have observed it, and using this observation and interpretations to define oneself. So when we are talking about self-perception, First Peter talks about the mind. It starts from the mind. It's reflecting about who you are. Observing, you need to observe yourself. Observing yourself, interpreting the character, the behavior, the thoughts of yourself. Some people, they observe themselves as cannot be the best person in class. You are treating yourself meaning that you cannot be the best person. So by the time you want to get the result, you set the result in the world. It will be the same thing you have observed yourself. Content this afternoon is just to be realizing when you see yourself to be a better person, you are about to achieve that. Are we together? It's talking about our mind. I want to ask you a question. Sister, let's find this. See, I have a vision of what see herself to become what a medical doctor in this class. Now she got be limited with her present results. So as somebody that has the mindset of I want to be a medical doctor, we work hard in your career. You will not let people distract you. You will focus. So that's what self-perception is talking about. That's what is the interpretation of what we are seeing about ourselves. Okay. So when this one I am in class, you may not be having the results you expect. But you must be able to give a positive result, positive meaning to yourself. I'm sorry, I just have to, I forgot that swipe dot, my lecture note. I just have to come back. See, how you see yourself starts from the mind. When you relate it from the mind, then it goes to your actions and things that you do. How do you see yourself? Self-perception is a person's image of yourself. Can you get it? The person's image of himself. That's all positive things need to do, you'll be restricted to do it. Towards the mental aspect,
You are seeing yourself that I want to become a doctor, but they always think that somebody that wants to be a doctor must read, must be brilliant. No, you are brilliant. You study, you pass, but you start seeing that, can I even make it? Can I read? How would I do it? And you need to check that orientation today. Are we together? So this is one of the things we are talking about here. We need to change how we see ourselves. Of ourselves, with characteristics of self, including things like ourselves. So it's a mental view of ourselves, things like your intelligence. Some people see them, you're the most brilliant person in class, but if you study, you can be part of the brilliant person in class. And people see themselves as an organ of which you are beautiful. So self-image is talking about what, how we see ourselves. Some people see themselves as talented. When you see yourself as a positive oriented person, it becomes a strength to you. Are we together? When you see yourself that I am brilliant in class, it becomes what? A strength to you. But when you see yourself that can I even make the first 5 in class, become a liability and a weakness. Are we together? Alright, we're talking about how self-perception is developed. How can I develop a habit? This thing, how can I develop a characteristics of self-perception? How can I even change this orientation that I have about myself? I would like to ask probably 2 or 3. What's your fear in class? What's the fear that you talk about? Anybody? What's your fear in class? Aside speaking of, what's your fear in class? Anybody to answer? Some people write handwritings. Okay. Abalabi. Alright, what's your fear in class? Alright, thank you. I will see what to say. He said, our fear in class is if she says something, perhaps right or wrong, and our colleagues are laughing at her. Do you know that can actually affect your self-esteem? Can also affect your. We'll talk about that. Okay, so talk to me. When you go ahead. Alright, he said that in our own community is that when people say, are you the only one in class? I want to always answer questions. Because it's building a character. See now, that's the fear some people. When people that ought to appreciate your efforts, that ought to appreciate your brilliance, started saying negative things. So if she's not careful, she will not be able to talk again in class. If she's not careful, she will not be able to speak her mind, of which she might be right. So these are the fear. So the other person said that when you say something and people are laughing at you, these are part of the challenges we face when we are at our foundational level. And that's why we are here to correct it, that as a person, when you have a character, when you have a behavior, a feelings, a thought that I want to be great, I want to answer questions in class, and some people are like things are like a side distraction. You will not look at those things. Are we together? So from today, those people that don't normally answer questions in class, you want to debate and you know the answer. If you know if you're okay, let me ask a question. If the teacher asks a question and you know the answer, but you always tell your colleague to say the answer, raise up your hand. You always tell your friend, say, I'm still home. Okay? Start pushing yourself to speak outside. Are we together? You need to start pushing yourself. When you ask that question and the colleague of flow, you also say, are you the only one? Don't look at the side distractions or focus. Because it is the light that we give them, how we respond to the answers that will also motivate them. When somebody always encourages you that you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, I'm telling you that because of the fact that the person is encouraging you, you have a positive mind that I can do this. But when you see someone that realizes you that can't do this, can't do this, every time you keep keeping that talent in you. Alright, I would like to talk about the relationship that reinforce what we think about. What are the things that bring about these things? The first thing is our physical appearance. Okay, I'll talk about that. Our performances. Don't use your performance to judge your actions. Don't use your performance to judge how you are going to play the normal responsibility role in class. Don't use your performance because I cannot speak now to now reduce the potential God is inside your you that you have. Some people are good in public speaking, but because of the fear of the crowd, you don't want to talk. So I want us to have the mindset of I can do it. Let me run fast. Are you together? How to what? How to challenge self-limiting belief. I'll talk about one. You know, some people they believe that you can say I'm powerless. These are some kind of self-limiting belief. When you say I'm powerless, the meaning is that you are not standing for yourself. You have the potential to do some things, but the fear, you have a thought in your mind that how can I do it? So when you need to stand up and talk in class, you want to be quiet. So from now henceforth, when there is need for you to speak up in class, to answer questions, you need it or not, you will do it. Alright. The next, another example of self-limiting belief is nothing I say is what's being listened to. That's another thing. And when you start having a mindset of everything I'm saying, people don't normally listen to it. It does not even make sense in the ear of others. You will not be able to speak up most times. So you will what? Rather you keep quiet. So from now henceforth, believe that everything you have inside of you are good. So you need to what? Start speaking up. Don't kill the potential that you have because of what I say, people don't listen to it. Are we together? Everything I do has to be perfect. No, some of us also might have this character of everything I'm doing must be perfect. By the time you have everything, have the mindset of everything I'm doing must be perfect. So the question was becoming realistic at first. So you want to really take actions. You feel like if I do this thing will not be perfect, then you will be quiet. So as a young person growing up, believe in you that everything that is inside of you positively can be done perfectly. Are we going together? Some people have the mindset of I'm worthless. When you have the mindset of I'm worthless, you start acting defensively, meaning that you do not even want to speak out, to be quiet. People don't listen to me. These are an example. Some people, I can't handle conflict. And you have the mindset of I can't handle conflict, giving to others. Okay, two people are talking about something about chemistry in class. You know the answer. What they are dragging it, you can't handle conflict. Instead of you to talk, you just succumb to the other person's opinion. Are we together? So there is a need for us to always see what's in our mind. There is a need for you to always see what's in your. Alright. I will just talk about the last one. A specific step to develop a growth mindset. I will brush because of my time. Specific step to develop a growth mindset. Number one. Alright. The first thing to do is, my time is up, is take a self-image of yourself. Every day when you are going out or when you are going to class, take a self-image of yourself that today I can do it. Today I will even answer questions in class when my lecturer asks. Are we together? Today I can what? I can do it. Have a mindset of make a list of positive qualities that you have. Make a list of things that is inside of you that are positive, that are good. Make it out that I can speak out, I can do this, I can do that. The next one is ask significant order to describe your positive qualities. Ask people around you, what do you think I possess? When you ask 2-3 people about, tell me about myself, and they tell you that, after I ask a question in class, you always keep quiet. When people are talking about something, you always keep mute. You always keep timid, you don't have the confidence. When by the time people give you, when you do a survey and people give you answers to that, you now start working on it. How many of us are asking our friends today, after this conference, that what's my qualities? What are my qualities? How many of us are doing that? By yourself. Another thing is define your personal goals and objectives. I want you to also go home today and know your personal goals, know your objectives about things, about yourself. I want to be a doctor, I want to be this, I want to be that, you have art class students also here. So define your personal goals and objectives. Alright? Refrain from comparing yourself. How many of us will stop comparing ourselves today? Refrain from comparing yourself to others. You are the best what? You are the best version of yourself. You are the best what? So by the time you compare yourself with somebody that has a different foundation with you, you feel timid and intimidated. So be the best of yourself. Develop your strength. Learn to love yourself. If you have never appreciated yourself, like popular speaker said, please start appreciating yourself. If you see yourself as a positive oriented person. Thank you.
Let's rise to our feet. We want to recognize the presence of our mommy that gave birth to our host, that gave birth to this vision. So with joy in our hearts and clapping of our hands, we want to recognize mommy Aderoju. Put hands together for her. Because it's not just going to go like that. But definitely the presentation of it, you don't know. So the first name I'm going to be calling is from Osco, and
standing on a story building. What if I fall? You don't believe in yourself anymore. We also have existential fears. Existential fears comes with fear of the unknown, fear of uncertainties, or fear of death, and even loss of identity. Meaning, many people have accepted that death is normal. It's a normal thing. It will happen whether I like it or not. But lots of people are very afraid of death. Believe that you can do it. You won't be able to do it because you yourself don't believe in yourself. They also have to develop coping strategies. What can I do if I'm faced with embarrassment? What can I do when I'm faced with judgment? I can actually think about this particular thing. Embarrassment, you can actually do something that pleases you, something that whenever you remember that thing, you're actually very happy. That alone won't make you feel bad, even when you are embarrassed. Then I'll also talk about how to embrace your fear, how to embrace your strength. Firstly, you have to acknowledge your strength. You have to identify them. What are those things I do that strengthens me? You also have to surround yourself with positive people. Ensure the people you have around you are people that support you. People who give you motivation. You also have to be able to motivate yourself. Tell yourself, I can do it. I also want to tell you that your strengths are your superpowers. You are unique and so as your strengths. Thank you.
Overcoming fear may seem like a daunting task, but with practice and patience, it is possible to reduce their impact on our life. How can you overcome fear? The first step in overcoming fear is to understand and identify the source of your emotion. Take time to reflect on what exactly is causing your fear. Is it a specific event, situation, or person? By understanding the roots.
Put your hands together once again. All of us are grateful for public speaker too. Alright, so I'm calling on the third public.
Overcome our fear. 1. Recognize and acknowledge your fear. The first step in overcoming your fear is to acknowledge its presence. Instead of denying or supporting or trying to understand this first, you have to know where your fear comes from. What are you afraid of and why are you afraid of it? 2. Challenge negative thoughts.
Let's put our hands together once again. Sorry, it's from Union Baptist Church Model School.
Or someone or something. Psychologists define fear as a primal protective emotion which evokes a biochemical and emotional response. Fear alerts us to preferences of threats or danger, whether that danger is physical or psychological. These three words are very challenging and they require many thoughts. They are feelings that affect human day-to-day activities and they have the power to transform our lives. Before I continue, I would like to share a short story with you. When I entered junior secondary school 1, which we all know as GSS 1, I was afraid and it felt like
question and answer session. We'll be having our final speech for today. And to take this session is our own dear host, Miss Covenant Adiroj. Let's put our hands together as a Covenant is a dedicated public health enthusiast, data scientist, and mind coach. She's a passionate and versatile professional with a strong commitment to improving mental health and well-being. Covenant combines expertise in public health, data science, and mind coaching to create a unique and impactful approach to personal growth and development. With a bachelor's degree in public health from Osun State University and currently looking forward to starting a master's degree, Covenant possesses a deep understanding of health issues and a passion for making a positive impact on communities. Her data science skills enable her to leverage data-driven insights to inform evidence-based intervention, unlock their potential, and discover a new life. Additionally, her talent for graphic design, discipline, and research development. Her purpose-driven approach to life fuels her passion for helping others and her commitment to making a difference. Can we join our hands together as we welcome our own dear host,
You guys, you all are really special because without you, this program would hold. Do we know that? Yeah. So you are special. I appreciate you all. And I appreciate the presence of our first guest minister, Mr. Oluwaseun Salami, and our second guest speaker. As for me, I always say, your mind is your life. Can we echo it with me? My mind is my life. My mind is my life. Because it is what you have in your mind, is what will make you, and that is your life. I hope you are following. So a positive mindset is not just a feeling, it is a choice. You don't feel it like it's a normal thing to feel positive mindset. No, it is a choice that you have to make. You have to make that choice that I want to be positive about everything I do in life. I want to be positive about every step, everything that I want to do. It is a choice. You need to make that choice now. I hope you are following. If you have any negative thoughts in your mind, this is time for you to change your mindset positively. So, like our guest speakers, they've really done well. Please appreciate them. So now, briefly, I will be chipping in into those topics. Looking at failure, I would say failure is not the end of life. I believe our speaker has justified the topic. But then I repeat, failure is not the end of life, but rather it is the stepping stone to greatness. Failure is the stepping stone to greatness. Great people today, you will get that story and they'll tell you at the point in life you are special. Do we know? Yes! Looking at Thomas Edison, he was the one who invented the bulb. How many times did he try? 999 times. If you are failing, right now tell yourself, I don't want to fail again. I don't want to fail again. Yes, that's the power of positive mindset. You are affirming it, you are declaring it. And that is where your greatness sets in. Looking at the inferiority complex, I know a lot of us always feel like I am short. My friend is taller than me, I wish I am tall. You people that are tall, you say I wish I am short. If you are big, you wish you are slim. You are the best version of yourself. Yes, tell yourself, I am the best version of myself. No one is better than you. No one is better than me. Yes. So when you see anyone acting and you feel inferior, tell yourself, I am better than this person. Yes. You are the best version of yourself. Nobody can be you. You are you. You are your name. I am Aderoju Covenant. Tell yourself, you need to be positive. You need to start exhibiting that positive mindset. For me, I would say that I am undergoing lack of confidence. You won't sit down to even listen to what I have to say, and that's because I'm not confident enough to speak. So that has helped because I don't want to laugh that. Also, public speaking actually helps me too. In my secondary school, we usually do public speaking on the assembly ground. So I was told to be among the people who will be speaking publicly on the assembly ground. Although I was scared, but let me tell you, I faced the crowd and I could do it. Even after the public speaking, my principal had to say they never knew Covenant to stand in front of people to speak because I actually did well. And that is the power of positive mindset that I can do it. And I don't want to be laughed at. So you need to start working on yourself now. So that lack of self-confidence will not limit you. You need to start exhibiting your potential. So you need boldness to do that. Okay? So you need to embrace your scar. You need to tell yourself that you need to accept it because many people don't even know that they are facing a problem. They don't know. So you need to tell yourself that I need to heal from this particular challenge, from this particular problem. So you need to embrace your scar and tell yourself it is not my limit but my starting point. Our mind is what will transform us from negativity to positivity. Good. So what are the positive life mindsets you need to exhibit? Before that, you have to admit that life does not come easy for anyone. Life is not easy for anyone. If you think you are facing a challenge, I say, am I the only one in this world? No, you're not the only one. You are not alone in your journey in life. Whatever challenges, I will tell you, thousands of people have experienced it. You are not the only one. So life is not easy for anyone. We all have problems, and every problem has a solution. You need to know that whatever you're experiencing, it is for a reason, and this is to make you better. Your experience, your challenges, is to make you better. Yes. So number one thing, what to do to help, you need to exhibit people who will help you to heal too. You cannot just heal on your own. You need to say it out. So like sharing your experience. This will help you. And also you need to learn to understand your emotions. You need to understand your emotions that this is who I am. So with that, you will not be able to place your mind in another person's life. Some people they trust their friends or any other person 100%. Don't place your life in another person's life because you can be betrayed. Although you don't understand the emotion, if you are betrayed, some people can cope with it. But if you can't cope with it, guide yourself and limit the way you place your life on people or friends. Yes. So mentally. So now, if you are the kind of person who feels inferior to your friends or you have low self-esteem, what you need to do is to start building your confidence and self-esteem because no one is better than you. You are the best version of yourself. Sorry, I'll go very fast. So, now you need to work on your goal and have life plans. This will help you going in life. You need to know where you are going to. You need to be focused on where you are going to. That is how you can exhibit a positive life mindset mentally. Life is basically follow the ordained plan for your life. Discover your reason for existence, and this will keep you going. Be certain that all will come into fulfillment one day, and you will keep seeing the beauty in life. There is beauty in life when you start being positive, and you have a goal, and you have a plan for your life. You start seeing the beauty. There are many times whereby I've done things that I get fed up, that I'm even tired, but because I know where I am going to, I did not stop. I see the beauty in life that my life is going to be great one day. It's going to be more beautiful than this one day, and that is what is keeping me going. So spiritually, do you think your life is not worth it? Why not look at how far God has brought you up to now? You will tell yourself, and you know to yourself that you are not who you used to be. There's a change in you. You are not who you used to be. So you need to be grateful for that. You need to be grateful for your life. You need to be thankful. And you need to notice your progress. That although, okay, I was in SS1 last year, I'm in SS2 now. That's good. In my academic, I used to have 60% overall. But now I have 70% overall. You need to be thankful for that. And then you need to learn to love others. Learn to love others. If you want to feel loved, extend the love to others. Love cannot just fly to you one day and say I'm alone, nobody likes me. You need to extend love to others. Don't wait for people to show you love. So, when you start cultivating this spiritual life mindset, you find inner peace and calmness. You feel calm, you feel peaceful. So, socially, you need to learn how to relate with people well. Great-minded people. Let's say you want to become a doctor, you need to start looking up to someone who is a doctor and you can take the person as your role model, that I want to be like this person. This is also where then you stay your talent. If you have any potential, you stay your talent. Let people see what you're capable of doing. So quickly, by cultivating a positive life mindset in these 4 areas, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, socially, we can create a foundation for overall well-being, resilience, and fulfillment. So another subtopic says transforming your life, unlocking your potentials. A positive you can be fine, you can be good, if you determine in your mind to be good. Am I your mind? Am I your mind? Is your mind me? A life without purpose is a meaningless life. Meaningless. You are nothing without your purpose. Because God has created every one of us for a reason. You are all created for a reason. You are created to be a life changer to the world. So you need to discover that. And for you to discover that, you can decide to have a mentor who will lead you to discover that purpose that is inside of you. I hope you are not tired and I hope you are following. I'm sorry for wasting your time. So now, also, you need to understand the cause of your problem. Solution starts in when you know where your problem is coming from. If you are failing now, you need to understand the cause. Is it because I'm not reading? Is it because I'm too tired of school? So you need to understand the cause. So when you understand the cause, you can now start working on how to find a solution. And how such things can change that you won't feel. You need to understand the cause of your problem. You are created for a reason. Seek God, He will direct you on what to do. If you direct you on what to do, and like I said, you can get a mentor if you want to discover your purpose. So what is your dream? I want you to answer it within you. What is your dream? Where are you going to? Do you want to become a doctor, a nurse? I want to tell you that you can achieve it, but you need to exhibit a very positive mindset. I will say again, I've said it before, your life is your mind. And how can you make what you want to do in your mind come into existence? You need to be determined. Determination is the key to acting on what you have in your mind. There is more to you. You can do it. You can do well in school. You can be born again. You can have a good self-esteem. Tell yourself, I can be born again. I can have a good self-esteem. I can have a good self-esteem. And I can do well in school. So, don't worry, your problem cannot overcome you if you have a very positive life mindset. So today, I want you to start exhibiting a very positive life mindset. Your mind is your what? Your mind is your what? I said it like 3 times. I said your mind is your life. Your mind is your what? Yes. So I want you to start exhibiting a very positive life mindset. Thank you for having me.
Together very well for all the speakers and have spoken to us today. You know that you did. You learned something. Put your hands together very well. If you have any question, you can write it down.
Try to boost your self-esteem by saying you are better than others. Won't that make you proud?
When you carry your words in a standard manner, people also will replicate that standard that you have carried yourself. So it's not, don't let people, what people will say you are proud to now diminish or detach you from doing the potential. So it's not a proud aspect. It's a matter of being a standard person, and they will know that you are this, you are that.
Friends from self-esteem. You can have a very good self-esteem and not be proud. You can still be humble. Like you said, it's the way you carry yourself. It is within you, but you can still submit yourself. Do you understand? Yes.
Said about we should ask people about our qualities. What of if someone said a bad negative quality of someone?
You make a survey. Now, you will not ask only a single person. When you ask 5 people, I'm very sure the 5 people will not say the same thing about yourself. Now, if the 5 people are not saying the same thing, definitely it's for you to work on yourself. If you ask A, say you are proud. You ask B, like you ask like 5 people and they are saying you are proud, then you need to check yourself. Am I really proud? If you are relaxed, think, strategize. Now, Now, also, if only one person is giving you an opinion that is negative, you get it. If only one person is giving you an opinion negative, accept the opinion and go home and reflect on it. Is it truly my personal things? Is it truly my behavior? Is it truly my inner mind? So if it is not, then you will it. When you are going a part of life, there will be negativity, but you will not be distracted with negativity, but you focus on what? Where you are going. It says, let somebody say, I will focus on where I am going. I will not be distracted.
To present the gifts now. So before we announce the positions, we want to appreciate everybody from the depth of our hearts. So this is how you will clap. Wait. Calm down. This is how you will clap. You take it one hand together, then two. If you are proud of your school, you clap it. You take it one. If I say one, give it 1, 2, 3, like that. We are one. Whose one is sounding like that? 2, 3, 4. We are 5. So that clap, you are appreciating all the speakers from your school. So now, calm down now. We are announcing the positions. So we'll take it like that. Their names and to present the certificate. And to present the certificate, we'll be calling on our own dear mommy Aderoju to come and present the certificate. Alright, so for the first salami. Very much. So I said, for our second speaker, I'm calling on Mr. Ayobami. Thank you very much. And the last one is for our speaker was Ms. Aderoju Kobena. Okay, so for Union Baptist Church, I'll be calling on Oladipo for the person, I mean the school, then the school and the person. For the fourth position, just know that every one of you did very well. Like you did very, very well. But you know, in competition, so we have to come first. Do you understand? So don't be because you're not the first. You not be discouraged. No. You know we've discovered a new life. Abis, don't leave it that discovered a new life. For the fourth position. For the fourth position, we have for the fourth position, we have clap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to announce Adeogun. That's for the school. Show them your section. Alright, so for the third position, we are clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baptist Girls High School.
It shall always be with you. Mama so bemo, lie, don't smell it, don't say that. Omo man, don't take but you. My son, yeah, eat too much. The way they handle.
My name is Sheikh Salami, and I'm a speaker at the Mind Healing Pen Conference. It's a great privilege to be here, and I must say that it's a great job that Adiroju Covenant is doing in Osun State. And yes, it's very important that children from this age, they are well informed about failure around resilience, because failure is part of life, and it's important that you know that for every failure you have, it is a stepping stone and a means to go higher in life. So this is a great initiative that Adiroju Covenant, and I must say that it's a welcome initiative where the state government should support, and even individuals in their capacity to ensure that this organization moves forward. So in conclusion, I would say that we have made impact and we will still continue to make impact in Osun State. And also, I must say that kudos to the team that has organized this program. It is actually not an easy task to do in the current situation of the country, but then we have been able to put this together and we have been able to make impact in the life of these young children. Thank you so much.
Alright, my name is Ayobami Haruna. I'm fortunate to be here in this Mind Healing Conference that talks about mindset and human baptist church. And I want to relate to you, talking about rethinking self-perception and self-mind. We realize that a lot of people feel that they feel inferior because of their present situation. Because of some of the students, the mind is the basic of where we are and what we are doing. And we're able to reach out to these people in Osun State, and at least a life has been changed through the aspect of self-images and self-concept. So we also talk about self-esteem, how the students, how they see themselves matter most in life. You know, for you to become a great person, start from your mind, your self-perceptions to things, your self-perceptions to thoughts, your self-perceptions to your colleagues, define your character, define your performance in class, define your relationship with others. And we really appreciate the organizer of this event. They have really done well because it is not easy, and I must commend their presence and the schools that are present. But there are like 4 or 5 schools here present, and it's a great initiative. I really appreciate it. I wish the organizer more blessing. Thank you, sir.
Adiroju Covenant. I'm a public health enthusiast and a mind coach. We came here to have our first physical mind conference tagged Daniel, Discovering a New Life, and the topic was mindset. The main purpose for this program is to enlighten the teenagers, the secondary school students, about what they are facing in life, their challenges, and we focus more on those who are failing in school, those with lack of self-confidence, those with inferiority complex, and those with negative life mindset. We came here to encourage them that their failure is not a limit, but a starting point. Feeling inferior to your mates is not good enough, but you should feel like you are better, you are the best, and not feel lower. Don't have a low self-esteem. Also, having confidence, you need to be bold. For you to set to greatness and for you to achieve great things in life, you need to be bold and speak to the world and market what you have inside of you so they can know that you have filled these potentials. That is the main reason why we are here today. So I hope the students have been able to learn 1 or 2 things from this conference, and it's such a great privilege to have them all here. So I would like to add, next year we'll be having our second physical mind conference tagged Speak Up. This is an avenue where we want everyone. It's not limited to a certain population, certain age, but for everyone to speak up their mind and tell us what they are facing. It is a time for you to share your experience and let people know the challenges that you have faced so they can learn from you. And it's also a healing process. Sharing your experience to people is also a stage for healing. So that next year we are going to unveil a lot of things. It's going to be an interactive section where we will have speakers have us tell us their life experience, and also anyone interested in this program can register with us, and if they are ready to speak out their experience, they are ready to come to us and register. Likewise, we are planning on starting an initiative, that is Mind Healing Initiative, tagged Operation Speak Up. The main aim is a non-governmental organization where people can come to us and speak their mind. Planning to have outreaches and counseling. We'll go out to different places to speak healing words and we'll be offering counseling to everyone who needs it. And we'll be having our address where people can come for counseling. Thank you. My name remains Adoreju Covenant.